With that dirty cake, going get the business clear, he got money on his head. Oh yeah, that's what the ticket is. See them young and all black, with a sneaker tag, glizzy with a switch tag. AR came with a bird. Make up people call the law, look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, bitch, that's your dog.
Would you say anyone here has PTSD?
Yeah, that shit come with this shit,
yeah.
That come with it, yo.
We got shot at. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, better not be scared.
Oh, I say you can't look at it like PTSD, you gotta look at it like a thrill, like.
Hell yeah.
Look at it like
crazy, bro.
Word.
Look at it like PTSD. Might well go ahead and clock yourself up at this bitch. I look at this shit like, never the move in the bitch, they gon' end, fool. You feel me? Just like real movie gotta end. A real movie ain't till you open your every day you wake up. Yeah, nah, real movie got time to start and end.
Has anyone here got PTSD?
Me?
Everybody.
No one understands me. If I actually told people how I'm feeling, they would think of me differently. That is a lie that I told myself whenever I was going.
Firecrackers scare me, girl. Firecrackers, you feel me? Shit.
I'm not.
We know it's a firecracker.
Talk me through the incident. And bro, when you get shot, what goes through your head?
You don't feel it. Man, I ain't feel it, you feel me? I ain't feel it. Just my general, you know, pumping, you feel me? Like shit.
Hey, good.
It is what it is at that point, you feel me?
Bro, do you think when that incident took place, did you think maybe the streets aren't worth it, or what was going through your head? Is it a case of get back or leave the streets?
Leave the street, you feel me? I done left it, you feel me? But when I come back to the hood, you feel me?
You gotta be street.
When
you back here, you gotta be on your P's and Q's.
But when I come out here, I be
You gotta be on your P's and Q's.
You always gotta stay aware though,
You gotta be aware
Everywhere
of
you
your
go, you feel me? You got to keep that. You gotta keep it.
You gotta have that mindset down here, period.
And who here has PTSD from being in the streets?
Yeah, everybody around me.
I got a whole lot of attention. You gonna that's why I'm always good, cause I done been shot and people, I don't know what's around.
I got so much shit, bro.
Paranoid. Real soldier, I got hit by a fully automatic AR.
And he still right here to this day.
When that happened, what went through your head? Is it a case of get back, or maybe I should leave the streets?
Probably retaliation.
And do you have PTSD from being in this life?
For sure. PTSD, you don't see like when the cars come past, people clutching their guns out. Like you gonna have PTSD for sure, cause you never know what's what.
And bro, what would you say if the op said to you guys, look, let's just call a truce?
Bet. Say that.
If the off say what?
Let's call a truce.
It's a bit, but get what's gonna happen though, bro. I'm beat up tonight.
We said call it quit.
Stamp it. It's a bit. It's all with.
I know quit.
So you,
this shit,
but I guess
you can't quit in halftime.
But bro, how would it ever end then? I guess if no one's happy to call a truce.
This shit ain't gonna never end. This shit got too far.
But you know what it is?
This shit called one of my little family members get hit. You
when I'm 40,
man,
I'm 22 right now. So when I'm about 38, they can have a son right now. When I'm 38, their son gonna be turning 16 and get their son killed. Yeah, this ain't gonna never stop. What's going on? Never in history.
If the op said to you, let's call a truce and let's forget what's happened in the past.
Negative.
That negative, you know why? Man, we got little ones in the ground behind you. You feel me? Blood, you feel me? Sure, bro.
But bro, how's it ever gonna end?
Nah, it ain't gonna end.
But do you know
everybody die.
Do you know what?
We had long wars in the ground right now.
It's called truth. Me, personally, I don't have no ops, so I don't know how that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's too late. I know it's too late for any ops, any shit getting squashed out, shit is over with. It's over with, for sure.
How's it ever gonna end then, bro?
It ain't gonna never end. It can't end. Real shit, it ain't gonna never end. 1000%, it'll never end.
And let me ask you a question then. So if your op said to you, let's just end it and call a truce.
It ain't no end. It ain't no squash and beat.
That would.
Cause he ain't the only person who in it. One nigga can say it, other niggas still gonna be on that same other shit. Still gonna be on that other shit.
So how does it end, bro?
It's too many blood shit.
The killer just keep.
It's interesting you say that, bro, because every interview I go to,
the next generation, then his son go look up, see what's going on, then go continue.
Let me put it like
this.
They
son go continue.
You got some of our children, like older folks that got killed before we even jumped in the streets. So like,
I hear
we
it.
young, can't really do shit about it, so we really just
We been
get out
seeing
here.
this shit
We been
since we
seeing
was
this shit
young.
since we were young.
But bro, I guess how would this ever stop? Yeah, because I feel like this is what.
It's not because you will lose a person you love, and they go
Take
Man, you gonna feel like, boom, so that's like, yo, you and yo one of them. Nigga hit them, you gonna feel some type of way, so you like, damn, now I gotta go make this nigga feel like how I feel.
Nigga gotta feel my
like them
pain.
your friends. Somebody come take him from you. You will feel it, and some moments you won't retaliation. The pain, you missing his presence and stuff.
No,
like,
100%, bro.
It'll hurt your heart. It'll be on your heart.
They gonna go back to back to back. Then how it is down here. So it could be a nigga that he just met. He gon' want to jump in because he see like boom, nigga looking at him like, oh yeah, he doing this. He done stepped on this person. He done stepped on this. He want that fame too. He want a nigga know him too. So boom, he gonna jump in it too. So it ain't gonna never end because everybody gonna want to do what they see another nigga
What would
do.
you say to the next generation now? So I guess some millions of people are watching this.
Yeah.
I feel like millions of people will watch this, and a lot of them are probably considering jumping off the porch. What would you say to that?
Man, stay. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you like
Stay
do
up.
what you want to do?
Yeah.
Cause like me being a kid, like my mom try to steer me the right way and see my folk. But me being a kid, I'm knowing a kid gonna do what they want to do anyway. You feel me? You can't stop you ain't gonna stop no path.
Looking for a broker that can match your drive and ambition? Don't settle for.
I'm tell you though, stay your ass on the porch. Don't come out there, motherfucker. You might not be able to get back on that motherfucker.
So what would you say to the next generation, the next 13, 14-year-olds now who are watching this video?
Get money.
Stay in school.
Get money, young
Stay in
nigga.
school, get some money.
Get money, young nigga.
Real talk.
Good job.
Get money. Cause all that shit really fucked up right now.
Don't nobody shit.
All that shit fucked up right now. Like, the school system and everything, all that shit fucked
And
up.
what would
right
you
now.
say? Because like I said, I feel like millions of people are potentially going to watch this documentary. And some of them are probably considering jumping off the porch.
Don't do it.
What would you say to those people watching?
Don't do it. Don't do it. And if you do, don't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because at the end of the day, your mama gonna be confused, wondering what the fuck happened if you hiding it from her. But if you thugging, my dude, I gotta keep this bitch on me. I got to. You hear me? Can't be 1 foot, 1 foot out. Can't be. It's all the way in, all or nothing. Real talk.
And does anyone...
You got a chance to stay out this
Real
shit.
talk. Stay out this shit. Stay out this shit. This shit ain't
Your
right.
family got it good for you, bro. Go to school,
Go to
bro.
school. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right at all.
I'm
Shit ain't
gonna
right.
give your ass 100 years.
100 years.
Smash your fucking
Waiting on you. Or a nigga gonna kill you. Real talk.
And bro, potentially millions of people are going to see this.
That's what we doing the shit we doing for every day. We taking these penitentiary channel life, you know what I'm saying, every day, just so the youth ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? We trying to change the narrative.
And what would you say, Trox? Like I said, millions of people are probably going to watch this documentary. So what would you say to the next generation who are now considering jumping off the porch?
Shit, this shit ain't what everybody think. It ain't just every street nigga. For real, every street nigga I can tell you don't want to be. They was only played the card they were dealt. Don't nobody want to be in this shit. Don't nobody want to see their mama cry.
They only just show the good. They don't show what
really go on, you know what I'm saying? Cause the internet, you know, they gonna feel to that shit, you know. Shit, we gonna give this shit raw and cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this shit, it look fun, it ain't. You don't wanna see all your people crying, you don't wanna, shit, when you pull out your driveway, you looking around, make sure ain't nobody back there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always gotta be looking over your shoulder.
How would you feel if your children want to jump in the streets?
I don't even want my children.
By time my little boy feel like that, we gonna be
up, bro. God.
But at the same time, it's some shit like you won't even be able to control it because you gotta look at what they growing up looking at.
I know I wouldn't want my child to go through the shit because I didn't
This
feel
wouldn't a parent with recommendation for their child to do, but
At the same time, they gonna do what they want to do.
Child gonna do what they want to do.
They looking at you doing this.
Once they get gone, it's over with, bro. You can't even control their life.
Everybody gonna go through that stage in their life. Shit, it's up to you. Do what you gonna do.
One of your own.
I raised them like it's my own, yes sir. I've raised more black kids than I have my own. I ain't got but 2 white boys, they're mine, and my wife. So, did you hear me from you? He doesn't, but he lives close by. But he'll be at my house sometimes before I get up in the morning, ready to go, feeding the chickens and hogs and all that stuff. And I guess, how did you two connect? How did we connect, Junior? Just coming up to the store with a pretty little smile and a work ethic. And his mother's good, but if it ain't for the mothers and the grandmothers, the black kids ain't got a chance. The ones that just wander the streets and all ain't got a chance. There's zero. One minus two, as a whole. -1. Well, I love God and I love people wherever I'm standing, but I'm gonna live here and die here. I just farm. We farm, don't we, Junior? And don't we talk preaching? Preach about safety, power takeoffs, and tractors. He's 12 years old, he can drive a grown man's tractor. You'll run GPS and all that. They just need more attention.
Now, here's the thing. Until us people come together as a unit and teach the youth that, hey, there's a better way. Stay in school and educate yourself, go to college, and keep that same positive mind that, hey, you can be something, you can do something, while I fall into the streets. I think the better off the communities will be. I think the much better off the youth would be.
And if you could change anything about Mississippi as a state, what would you change?
It ain't shit. It's kind of like, I don't know. It ain't shit to change. It ain't gonna never change. This bitch stuck like this. It's over with. You gotta go, you gotta move away. Real shit, you gotta move away.
And if you could change anything about Mississippi, what would it be?
Environment. Wish we had more place to go and stuff. That's why we need events. We need events and stuff to go to.
Yeah, we really the brokest state.
We don't have no arcade centers for nobody to go hang out at or chill. We don't got none of that.
That's crazy, bro.
Why so much shit be happening, bro? Ain't no fun down this bitch. That's all they
When
got.
something do happen, guess what? We done, everybody up. So guess what? Somebody gonna bump heads there, it ain't gonna happen no more. Like recently, the party just happened down this bitch. Guess what? They broken the cars.
Everybody out there.
Steal everything. Now that bitch old with it. Ain't no more.
Bro ain't even throwing no more parties out there.
Okay, then let me.
They broke it like 150 cars.
99% people shit got stolen.
They stole about 30 guns. 30 guns got stolen.
So guess what's finna happen now? The murder rate finna go up. It's already up, but it's gonna go up even more.
None of that.
Like the white man
system. It's designed for us.
Yeah.
That's why all the young niggas been going crazy and shit, cause they ain't got shit to do.
Low income.
Ain't got no fun. No
single mothers with a lot of kids that out here.
As well. I guess, if you could change anything about Moorhead, what would you change? Or Mississippi as a state?
You know, trying to surround for the kids and shit, cause it really ain't nothing here, you feel me? It ain't nothing here, get the kids something to do, that's all.
You know, you come through downtown, right? You see all them buildings condemned. They roof all them guys, see, them jobs, they need to be repaired for people can work, my people, black people. Though my mom might want to go get a job, so I ain't saying she need a job. Get a job, all that. See, that's what I'm calling. Fix that up, you hear me? And the basketball part right there, you hear me? That's what I'm calling. Fix that up for the community.
People of faith in our communities need to be praying that faith would be the reason that hearts would change and people would know Jesus and know the love of Jesus, and that through that we would love each other in a